YouTube, what is up guys? This is a little different video than I've ever done, but I recently tried a new diet, and it has worked extremely well. I lost 10 pounds in 10 days, and I was like, you know what, this might help some people out there, so I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how I did it, and I'm gonna go about my day a little bit, so even if you're not here for the diet aspect, you'll get some content. But before I tell you exactly how I did it, I'm gonna take you guys along for my morning and the start of my day. I'm going to the gym to lift some weights, which is actually no big deal at all, and I'll explain later. First stop of the day, gym. Sounds like I'm going to someone actually named Jim, which there might be someone named Jim there, I don't know. Alright, so it is a gym day. I do it every other day during the week. I like lifting weights way more than I thought I was gonna be because, I don't know, there's just some weird thing with lifting weights. I feel like a lot of people like really like it. Like they have to show you, they have to like post social media of them like, yeah, at the gym, bruh. Which is fine, all good if you're one of those people. But I don't know, I do enjoy it. It's much better than like running or doing like crunches and push-ups at home. Also, I started my day, look at this. Cat scratch, cat scratch. That's a bad one. Josh, my cat has never scratched me at all, and I was holding him today, and he freaked out. He saw like a ghost or something, and I was in my boxers, so I was practically naked, and he just cut me to pieces. So cool. Maybe I'll do a video on how to get a ghost out of your house. I think they already made that. It was called Ghostbusters. All right, I'm gonna go lift weights. All right, done with that. It didn't take me that long. It took me about 15, 20 minutes. My arms are kind of dead right now, so something good happened. Breakfast, next up, immediately. I a lot of times cook it myself. Today, I'm in a rush. I'm gonna go grab a cheese and egg protein box from Starbucks. Let's do this.
This is exactly what happened when Jay-Z released his last album because...
Alright, we got the egg and cheese protein box. We got iced black coffee. That's what I'm doing. It might sound boring, but it's not bad. I'm a super easy eater, though. I like pretty much anything. Gotta check it for shells, because that has happened before. That sucks.
Kanye West might actually be leaving it behind because of...
Well, hi.
How you doing, Toast?
You wanna play? You wanna play? It looks like you do. Oh my gosh. You are following me, aren't you, Toast? Oh, he's running now. Wow, he's in a good mood. All right, so I ate the 2 eggs, the 2 pieces of cheese, and a little bit of fruit out of this, and I am done. I'm gonna save the rest for somebody else to eat, or myself later on, I don't know. I would usually be going to work right now, but I have a meeting with the bank, so I'm gonna do that, get that done, get to work, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly all the details how I do this, but for now, I'm gonna get dressed and leave my house. And you're just gonna sleep here all day. Do you wish I could stay home and play with you? I think that's dog for yes. Do you want some coffee? Do you want some coffee? Do you want coffee? I'm leaving, Ryden! Do you want the rest of this? Look, you got peanut butter bread, you got grapes, you got apples.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have Toast, who really wants to play. Look at, oh my gosh.
This is mine, right?
Yeah, you can have it. You can have it for lunch or whatever you want. All right, hey, I'm going. I'll see you after work, okay?
Okay,
I love you.
I'm painting.
I know, I can't wait to see what you do.
Hey, did you see my pirate ship?
You saw your pirate ship.
Yeah.
All right, I love you. Be good. Have fun.
I'm gonna keep it up forever.
I doubt that.
Can though. I can.
You're gonna need an ocean if you keep the pirate ship forever.
Oh.
Don't shoot you. Ah! I'm sitting in a dark parking garage because my business partner, Brian Ames, is not here yet, which is weird because he usually gets to places before me. Done with the meeting. That was a good meeting. I now understand more about what I'm doing with that bank account. But now I'm going back to the office. I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then I'm going to tell you guys all about how I lost this weight and get some exercise in, which in my life, that's usually skateboarding. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm at work. I'm gonna tell you guys all how I did this. I wanna first say that this is how I did this. I know I'm gonna get so many suggestions on what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, blah, blah, blah. But it's working for me. It's working really effectively and I feel good. So I'm gonna keep doing this because I know it works. I'm not trying to give you guys scientific evidence on what you should do. So this is purely just to tell you what worked for me in hopes maybe it can help somebody find out what works for them. If you're looking for like advice from an actual nutritionalist, I suggest go to them. But if not, if you're like a laid back dude like me that just likes to try things, here you go. If you're just here for the lifestyle stuff, not for the diet stuff, skip ahead and I will be doing some cardio, which is skateboarding, and then I'll go home and stuff and finish this video up. But right now, let's get some learned, okay? As Ricky from Trailer Park Boys would say. All right, so first, I have always been really good at losing weight relatively quickly. I have a paradise trip with my wife in a few weeks here at the end of July, and I was like, oh my gosh, all right, I've been eating like a crazy person this year. I've got to slim down. I'm gonna be on the beach. Okay, I gotta slim down. So I researched how to lose weight fast, and there were some key points that I've like found on some of these lists I found on sites from Google, and I used some of them, and it worked. It worked so well. I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. I even had a cheat day in the middle of that, and then since, you know, I've continued on, I've had a few cheat days, and I bounced back really quickly. Like, my body is burning fat faster than ever right now, and it's pretty awesome because I love food. I like eating junk food. I like all that stuff. I like healthy stuff too. Don't get me wrong, but I like, you know, I like popcorn, buttered popcorn. That's the best thing in the whole world. Before I did this, I was drinking like coffees with cream and like Splenda. Like, I thought Splenda was a better thing. I was eating just sugars in general, and that was the biggest thing I changed. Is on the list it said no sugars. So I didn't do sugars. I took out sugars immediately. Another tip was that I drank a glass of water a half hour before every meal. I did that, and I don't know if that's a thing that's working, but I've been doing it. And so that's part of the elements. That's like one of the elements, I guess. I also was gonna give up caffeine because I heard that's a good thing to do, and then actually one of the things that helps you lose weight apparently is drinking caffeine. So instead of having my cream and Splenda coffee, I just been doing black coffee, which, you know, it doesn't taste as good, but I'm fine. I'm durable. I drink it and it works. It does the trick. And then of course, when it actually comes to my diet, I'm not a picky person in general. So it says concentrate on proteins and veggies, you know, specific types of veggies, to stay away from certain types of fruits. Like, fruits are good, but there's certain fruits that are better for this than not. So, I mean, look that up. Do your Googling with anything in life and figure out what's better. So I've just been eating a lot of grilled chicken and salmon, and I play with that a little bit. I salt and pepper it. I don't think too much when it comes to that type of stuff, but I stay away from sugars. That is the only thing that I was very adamant about, and it's been relatively easy just doing no sugar because you can get grilled chicken pretty much anywhere, and you can get veggies to go along with it. And then you of course could just cook at home, like cook some eggs for breakfast, and I make some eggs and I put some cheese on it, and it's fantastic. So those are the main things I did differently when it comes to my diet. No sugar, that's the biggest one. I do a glass of water before each meal. I kept drinking caffeine. I just made sure it was black coffee, and then I concentrated on proteins and veggies all the time. Some delicious protein concentrated things I would do, like pepperoni and hummus, you know, grilled chicken and salsa. Like, just I get experimental with it. I love food. It was super easy. It's been super easy. Oh, and another thing I gotta put in here is that you don't eat late. After you eat dinner at like 6:30, 6 o'clock, whatever you got going on, 7, don't eat anything for the rest of the night. Drink water, you know, do whatever you need to do, but don't eat anything. Don't do it. Now, when it comes to my exercise, I'm a fairly active person if my job allows me. What I do for a living is skateboarding and YouTube videos, so I'm always moving around. I'm always getting exercise here or there, but I just made sure I got a little bit more. I started my day by getting exercise every single day. So I have 6 days a week that I work out in the morning. I lift, and lifting isn't that big of a deal. My wife directed me to do 3 sets of 10, like as much as I could do, just do 3 sets of 10 per machine, and I do like 4 machines. It takes me like 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm doing that terribly wrong, but it's working out. I do like a chest press, I do one of these things, a tricep thing, and then I do a row machine, because it makes sure you gotta work out your back muscles. It's pretty much just a bunch of upper body workouts. I do that, and then the next day, I'll take a day off from lifting, and I will run a mile to a mile and a half to start my day. And then there's always like one day a week that I'm just like, all right, cool it. I just don't do it. As far as like crunches at homes and stuff, I do like 100 crunches 2 days in a row, then I'll take a break, and then I go back for another 2 days, and then I'll take a break. Pretty much on repeat. And then, since I'm a skateboarder, I just skate whenever I can. Whenever I get a chance to skate, I gotta film videos anyway, so I just do that. After I explain this, I'm gonna go skate and show you guys what I do. I have a private skate park here at where I work, and it's just the perfect situation. You might be busy, and it might be very hard to fit in exercising. I can relate to that. There are times where I just don't get to skate that much during a week. I try to make the best of it. Like, you know, there's some stuff you can do, like jump on a trampoline for 10 minutes. That's all it takes. You're gonna get the best workout of your life. You're gonna be sweating. Trampolines take so much out of you. Just figure out, you know, if you're getting 8 hours of sleep, if you have to sacrifice 30 minutes of that, you can fit this stuff in. It's not that hard to do this a little bit every day. And I feel a difference. Like, I feel my muscles being more defined just immediately. I've been doing this for a few weeks, and it's like immediate. I just immediately felt results. So within the 10 days, the first 3 days I lost 7 pounds. That's water weight. That's not that surprising. And then over the next few days, I lost the other 3, and ever since then, I've had some mess ups. I call them relapsing, where I just eat the whole world one night. And when you think that you eat a lot of the night, I've got you beat. I literally will do like a 4-course meal, then I'll eat 2 bags of popcorns, then I'll eat leftovers from the night before, and then I'll eat like a box of fruit snacks. Like, I'm the craziest monster ever at night. Like, there's no rules to me and eating at night. It's insane. So I hope you can relate to that. Like, everyone screws up, I screwed up, and I just bounced back, and it's been working. So use that as motivation. Also, I suggest keeping a graph. I think, what's the app that I use? It's called Lose It, I think. It's called Lose It. I keep a graph, like I've been doing it forever, so immediately. Like seeing the progress is such a big motivation, and it just works. You see it like, oh, I am losing weight. Visual stuff helps, so get on it. Lose It or whatever app you want to like document your weight loss or even weight gain. That'll like motivate you to get back on track if you see it going up. I suggest doing that. I have seen progress to where I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm already at a point where I would be happy going to the beach right now. And it's crazy. Like the fact that I've done this so fast, it's just amazing. I've since lost more than the additional 10 pounds I lost in the first 10 days. But it's working out so fantastic that I was like, I should make a video of this. It might be able to help somebody. If this does not help you, experiment, Google, research, see what you can do differently, because different things probably work for different people, but this is what worked for me, and it's been awesome. And now I'm sharing that with you guys. So some of my videos that I filmed a while ago that are yet to come out, I'm gonna look much bigger in them and to compare to what I look like right now. So it's kind of hilarious being on YouTube all the time. You can see my weight fluctuation, and I immediately, like, literally like 4 days after I started my diet, I did a video and someone was like, man, you've really lost weight, Andy. And I was like, that helped. I'm not one of those people that's gonna post like things of me at the gym or anything, but it's good seeing those comments, getting feedback. They help motivate me. I'm done talking. I'm gonna eat my lunch, I'm gonna show it to you guys, and then I'm gonna get my cardio in. I'm gonna skateboard. That's what I do. That's what I do for a living. It looks kind of gross, but it's delicious. It's like a salad bowl thing going on with no rice, just chicken, beans, veggies. That's it, a little bit of cheese. That's the one thing I don't sacrifice. And then I'm gonna get some hot sauce. This stuff's hot, it rules. Now I'm gonna bring up Netflix, watch The Arrow, and enjoy this, and you guys are gonna cut to some skateboarding. Oh yeah, this is where I work. If you guys haven't seen my videos, this is my online skate shop, theshredcourse.com. Right through here, we have a skate park. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm done skating. Skateboarding is very tough sometimes. I struggled today. The good thing about struggling when you're skating is that you're getting more exercise, so that rocks. I feel like I got a good workout. But I'm gonna finish up work here, and then I'm gonna go to the house, and I'm gonna weigh myself. That's my plan, all right. I am home. You put in the Ghostbusters? Hey, you haven't been watching TV all day, have you?
No.
Have you?
No.
That's good. And has Toast been good? Were you good for the babysitter?
Yes.
Good. You're watching very good things at least. It is weigh time, and I'm gonna be naked for it, so I'm not gonna let you guys see me naked. I feel like that goes without saying. 165. That is the lowest I've been in a long time, so that's good. It keeps me driven and motivated. I always weigh myself in the morning, that's the number I go off of, but I always do midday too, just to kind of like see where I'm at. If you're consistent in your schedule, it gives you a really good idea on how much you're losing day by day or gaining. No, I was not naked in that last shot. I was in my boxers, but I had to point that out or else it might have been a little weird for you. I don't know, it might have been weird anyway. But that's about it. One thing that I forgot to really go over that I mentioned a second ago is that I'm on a schedule. I eat at the same times. I kind of sleep a good amount of hours at the same time. Like I'm on a very specific schedule, and that allows me to keep track of my weight and see the progress day by day to see how things affect my weight. There you guys go. That's just from my perspective. I hope that helps. Like I said, my body has been very responsive to this, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's, you know, I do have mess up days, and I keep going, and it works out, and I'm gonna keep going. And like I said at the beginning, I'm a fan of food. I'm just trying to get into like better overall shape and keep it that way, and you know, have nights where I actually live a little. So that's it, guys. I hope that helped you. And if it doesn't, you know, talk to a nutritionalist or do your own research online and find out what helps you. But either way, don't let yourself be in the mindset that like you have to be skinny and whatnot. I'm not trying to go that. I just personally, I'm in videos all the time, and I love food way too much, so I'm always kind of battling my weight. But I know other people out there in the same type of situations, and they want to, you know, figure it out, so I made this video. I do videos all the time. They're usually not like this one, but you kind of probably saw the rest of my life, and that is what my videos normally of. So if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button right down below. It's free, and you get signed up to see more videos. And that's it, I think. I hope you guys have a great day. My child just fell asleep. Buddy, Ryden. Do you want to go to sleep? Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
All right, that's it, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good to the bye. Can you say goodbye? No, I can just communicate telepathically. So I'm talking to your YouTube viewers, and definitely goodbye. I mean, subscribe maybe? Like he said, that's a really cool thing, but goodbye. Totally. Oh, hey, you guys are still here? Well, yeah, I'm in the bonus clip now. I don't really have anything more to say, other than I'm pretty excited about dinner time. I'm gonna get, usually I eat the same thing every meal of my life. And, is it over there? I heard a noise. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, dinner? Dinner's gonna be great, yeah. What are you having for dinner? I mean, you might want to do some cat food, it's delicious. What's that over there?